Guys, I have something to admit. I'm afraid of ghosts.
On September 27th of 2024, a woman named Jalen immediately grabs her phone to record something on camera. It isn't often the case that this happens, but tonight, it occurred once more. Jalen had been lying in bed while
Pretty
doing work
messy
on her laptop
room, not
when
gonna
something
lie.
noticeable appeared from the corner of her eye. Now, given that this incident took place at her grandparents' house, a place abundant with numerous vintage items, she finds it
Those
unsurprising
all
that this
look
happened.
so
Some of
creepy.
these items, as she believes, could be cursed or haunted. But even if they weren't, she would still be afraid of coming back to this place, and it's all because of this incident. The following is her footage. Watch.
Dude, what is that? That is so creepy.
This thing just moved.
Why are you getting closer? It's gonna like turn its head, isn't it?
So again, kudos to the Cowboys going on the road, giving the Divisional win. See how they win that Look, there's a saying in golf, there's no pictures on the scorecard. If you're down, if you don't care if it's by $5 or something like, you're just happy that you moved to 2-2. The injury to Parsons, and he didn't know anything at this point, he just left Black part of his left shoe off. How do you assess what that man
Nah. And you go back in? These people are brave.
The door just moved.
33 propels 100 affordable housing laws, including
quiet early on, much more involved, particularly the safety over the top, and you'll see right down here. Indie Ever, a free personal Suzuki dessert, an entree plus free dessert, just $13. That's a sweet deal.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Nothing. It didn't even. It literally could have been just a draft, but the way it creeped up around the corner of the doorway. Like, really? Really? Did it really have to do that? Oh my gosh, man. That got me. My heart jumped. I am ashamed. Dude, why is this there?
Are you real?
Oh my god, I better not move.
You can do it again. I won't watch.
No. Please tell me it's just gonna sit there and not move. It's hand. No, no, no. Get out. Get out of there.
It was at this point that
What?
Jalen knew that what she had seen earlier wasn't just in her head, but rather something real. Somehow, the mannequin begins to move. Only moving ever so slightly, the mannequin seemingly comes alive. But strangely, it's only when Jalen isn't looking directly at the doll. It's as if it's trying its best not to get caught by being very subtle. However, seeing that a mirror was catching its reflection, she tricks it into showing itself move. Now, there is something else about this video that viewers have noticed. Whether a coincidence or not, viewers can't help but think that the balloon and the door closing on its own played a role in diverting Jalen's attention, almost as if they were meant to prevent her from seeing the doll. It is strange how both objects intervened whenever she tried seeing it, but despite their efforts in obstructing her view, she finally catches it. So then, the question is begged, just how exactly did the doll move on its own? And was it merely a coincidence that things were trying to block her view?
Stupid balloon.
Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive answer to this question. But as always, let me know what you think down below.
Get rid of it. Don't care if it has any sentimental value. It's not worth the creepiness that it brings. It's not worth any amount of stress that it brings. You know, get rid of it. Don't care.
In the following video, a man is inspecting
nice,
a property
bright
where something
day.
very alarming was caught on camera the previous night.
See, guess what? Meron na naman kaming mga hindi...
As it turns out, a homeless person had broken into the property, and it's Benji's job, the person recording this, to get him out of there. However, unbeknownst to Benji, it wouldn't just be a squatter he encounters, but also something else. In his own words, this house terrifies him. It's the one place that he doesn't like to check for squatters. He often encounters them on the properties that he owns, which is why he's made this into a video series. But it's the following video from his whole series that has left viewers creeped out. This is what he caught.
I hope it's just a person, but it's probably not.
There is somebody in here.
I'm getting like flashbanged. Oh my god.
Hello?
Oh.
Police!
No.
No, you're in there, man.
Handheld one. How effective do y'all think tasing a ghost is? Oh my Oh my god. You'd watch him round that corner and there'd be like nobody there.
This is in your house, man.
Oh man.
It's like...
It was seeing the door open by itself that spooked out Benji. His first thought upon seeing it move was that the squatter was in there, but strangely, that wasn't the case. He would eventually come to the conclusion that this was just a draft or a wind current that moved it.
Surely.
But fast forward to only a week later, and Benji uploads a video that completely changes this notion. Benji is back at the house, ready to confront the person inside. Expecting a squatter, he grabs his phone to record them. What he records, though, is a different type of encounter. Take a look.
Oh no. Squatters can be dangerous too. People are also dangerous.
Hello? Hello?
Oh my gosh. That scared me.
Hello?
Dude, look at how ominous that looks. Oh, I saw that too. Okay, maybe I'm tripping, but I could have swore I saw like, you know, a body. I'm probably tripping though. I hope so. I think that's what I saw. The treadmill. I hope. Get out of there.
It appears quickly, but if you slow the footage and zoom in, you'll notice a dark figure standing
I
inside
wasn't
this room.
tripping!
Although briefly
I did
seen,
see it!
Benji immediately spots it before taking a second look, but when he looks again, it's not there. It stands motionless for just a moment before disappearing in an instant. Even weirder is that the camera seems to be either glitching or picking up something unseen. All of this happens before suddenly the door starts to partially close on its own. Now Benji, having dealt with many squatters before, naturally assumed that this was another trespasser, so he runs over to the person to confront them. But when he gets there, no squatter is found inside. To this day, Benji wonders what had been inside his house, but according to him, if he had a guess, it definitely wasn't a squatter.
I knew I wasn't going crazy. I bet some of y'all were like,
This guy's crazy. What is he talking about?
but I'm not. I'm not completely crazy yet. I'm still there. Somewhat.
Living somewhere in Georgia, a woman named Felicia had caught footage of something that's left her shaken up ever since it's happened.
A
Although having
skinwalker.
watched this video multiple times, she still can't make sense of this footage. In the video, Felicia is seen playing with her dog on her back porch before suddenly it happens.
What? Huh?
It's easy to miss the first time, but upon replaying the footage and amplifying the audio, you hear this.
I'm going to close my eyes and see if I hear it. You know, because like that one thing I said, you know, reading the text sometimes influences what you supposedly hear. So I'm gonna see what I hear, okay?
The reason behind Felicia's fearful reaction is now clear. A disembodied voice had spoken to her. Listening closely, it sounds as if it's saying, "Get out." Understandably, Felicia runs away in a panic frenzy. She leaves the door open for her dog, but for some reason, he doesn't want to go inside. Even he is sensing something unusual. From the curtain behind Felicia moving at the same time the voice is heard, to her dog being afraid of going inside,
Yeah.
Felicia believes that this
Can't
was
argue with the
paranormal.
dog.
Now, no further clips have been posted by her, which only helps to make this incident a total mystery. In the following video, a pair of teammates are passing a ball in front of a camera, showing audiences what they do before playing a match. It's Friday night at a soccer stadium, and both players are fully immersed in a small pre-game warm-up. But while both players pass the ball to each other, audiences notice something unusual in this footage. It wasn't until someone made a video pointing out something in the background that people started rewatching the original to see if it was true. To their shock, it was. As both players pass the ball to each other, this is captured.
Oh gosh.
And then when you get quicker, what tends to happen? More mistakes happen. But that is what development looks like. If you're cruising at a speed that's comfortable, yes, it looks good and it looks cleaner, but you're not going to get better. You have making mistakes here, and then you get to that level.
What
and then you
is
go
it
again,
doing?
and it's never ending. It's the same.
Now, the social media account that posted this video had no idea what was captured until tons of comments started coming in, mentioning the supposed ghost. It's recorded from a distance, but not so far that it's hard to make out something moving. Now just to compare, there's a person standing up right here, and right across from them is a row of bleachers filled with people. Both are clearly recognizable as people, but this, even from the same distance, is unrecognizable. It's clear that something is moving, but it's not obvious as to what exactly is being seen. While some speculate that this might be the spirit of a legendary soccer player running in the bleachers, others are quite baffled by it. With no comment or explanation given by the account that posted this video, the question remains unanswered. Just what exactly was caught on camera?
Okay, that one doesn't look like it'd be that hard to like edit in, I guess, you know?
Now the following video comes from Virshini, a mother who lives in a quaint house where it seems that things have gotten very unsafe for her family. Despite living in a safe neighborhood, it's the house itself that's been causing the most concern to Virshini. According to her, something is in this house, and it's messing with her family. From cabinets that are found open when no one had been inside the home, to her children seeing things in the dead of night. One can safely assume
Do you see
that the
little
family
homies
has been
glowing
put on edge
eyes?
ever since moving in. But out of everyone, it's the baby who's been the most affected by this move. For some reason, something
Pepe.
strange always happens inside the room. The following video is just one of many instances in which something inexplicable happens. But unlike other instances, this one has left the family pretty spooked. This is what they caught.
It's gonna throw the baby. I'm looking. Oh, I didn't even. Okay. So, like, I know people are skeptical and whatnot, and you know, it's good to be skeptical. You know, don't believe everything you see. However, out of all the ghost videos that have ever existed, are we really 100% confident to say that they are all fake? All of them? Every single one? I'm not 100% confident to say that 100% of them are fake. I mean, we don't even know what's in our oceans, so how can we confidently say that all of these are fake, you know? Just saying.
Had it not been for the baby monitor inside the room, Virshini would not have known the source of the sudden noise. She searched the whole space, only to realize later that the noise had come from inside the dollhouse. But the source itself is what scares her. Moments before making a sound, the toy is seen hovering slightly off ground before being shot up into the air and making an audible clack. Virshini jumps up in response, as she later would when looking at the footage. Ever since then, she's taken safety measures to ensure this doesn't happen around her children. But still, the activity continues. Just like viewers, Virshini is left wondering how the toy moved, and
How
if
would
there
you
have been
guys
any other
respond
strange
if you saw
events in this
something like
room
that?
that weren't caught on camera.
Number 3.
On October 2nd of 2024, a live broadcast on a TV news network left many viewers who tuned in completely spooked. The footage captured during this live transmission had nothing to do with the news report that was being covered. In fact, it was so out of place that viewers had to rewatch the broadcast to confirm what they saw. Now thankfully, someone recorded the whole broadcast in question. Just like viewers, Shane was left creeped out upon seeing it. He replays the live stream and shows exactly what was caught. Watch.
Go ahead, Dad, play it.
You're catching
You'll see it.
creepy
Starts
stuff
in
on the
from up
news. It's
here.
just
It comes
so
down and does a
scary.
swirl. It comes down, and there's another one that pops in over here.
She's contributor and former national Pence. First, your reaction.
What?
Now rewind it in slow-mo.
Security advisor. First, your reaction.
Now fast
Spooky.
forward it in slow-mo how you did it earlier, because I could see it.
Now the quality of Shane's video isn't exactly HD, which makes it hard to tell what's being seen. But fortunately, another viewer watching the same program recorded the incident. Take a look.
Now
A
that
closer look, one can see
is
why
a
many viewers
UFO.
replayed this exact moment on TV. It looks as if a dark, shadowy figure zips by. While the idea of this being a bug has been thought of, many comments claim
bug.
that it can't be a bug, as it would have to be very close to the lens for us to notice it. This figure, whatever it might be, isn't as close. From thoughts of this being the Grim Reaper to the idea of this being a ghost, it's clear that viewers were spooked out of their minds. But whether ghost or not, I'll let you be the judge on what exactly was caught on camera.
Number 2. Unrelated, or somewhat unrelated, but technically that is a UFO. Now I know when people hear UFOs, they think aliens. However, I think we need to remember what UFO stands for. Unidentified Flying Object. If you don't know what it is, yes, you can call it a UFO. However, if you call a UFO an alien, it's kind of contradicting it. You know what I'm saying? Because then at that point, it's not unidentified, you know? You're calling it an alien or whatever the case may be. Then at that point, it's technically not a UFO. Y'all understand that? I hope y'all do. Y'all are smart, right?
At around 11 p.m. on a Sunday night, a man quickly takes out his phone to record this exact spot shown on screen, where apparently something very strange happened.
Someone was walking by, bro, and they just disappeared when they got by the tree.
They
Someone or
disappeared.
something had disappeared right in front of him, and he knows this for a fact, as he wasn't the only person to have seen this. Just like him, the man crossing the road had seen the figure vanish on the sidewalk. Having no other way of showing what just happened, the man continues to record in the hopes that it reappears. But as he films, this happens.
See, when other strangers
And she
see
just
it,
disappeared in the sidewalk.
that's something else, you know? That's when you know you got something.
What the fuck? I know you guys didn't believe me, but
They're
someone
all
walking by.
like, what?
¿Qué pasó, güey? ¡Oh, güey, mira! Ahí va saliendo. What the? Mira. What the hell? Salió de la. What the? What is that? ¿Qué es eso, güey?
It appears that the man had fled upon seeing what looks to be a dark, shadowy figure manifest out of nowhere. It seemingly emerges out of the brick wall as if somehow phasing through it. But looking closely, that doesn't
The
appear
ghost
to
of
be the
Humpty
case.
Dumpty.
They, or it, just suddenly appears like it was already there. Knowing for sure that nothing had been there, the man continues to record in total disbelief. What just happened, according to him, is something that can't be explained. Now, it's hard to say for sure if that's so, especially with no further context or additional footage. But like always, I'll let you be the judge. Was a ghost caught on camera? Or had something else been captured?
I have no idea.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the
You
video.
got ghost videos. Do that. What he just said.
Now, this last video was submitted to me by Hana P, who
Well, this
caught
already
something on
looks
camera
creepy.
that she can't seem to explain. It goes without saying, but what was captured has freaked her out to say the least. She had just finished eating dinner when suddenly she heard what sounded like a creaking noise coming from her staircase. No one else was home when this happened. As Hannah scrolls on her phone, this is captured.
Oh, no.
I was invited because of lesbian geography, and we've been together almost ever since for 40 years.
What was your first impression of her after I told her?
So exhausted. We're in a normal Molly sweatsuit. And I was in blue jeans and a plaid button-down shirt and a big.
Even the dog is tweaking. 8 times speed. Dude, if something peeks from around the corner. Oh no. See, even the dog
Needless to
is,
say, Hannah
you
has
know,
been
he
left
knows
immensely
something's up.
terrified by the seemingly inexplicable incident. Somehow, a creaking noise is heard on the staircase, despite there being no one on the stairs. Her dog seems to notice this, given that he barks when the creaks are heard. But creepiest of all, the sound of charging footsteps descending the staircase and towards Hannah is caught on camera. Now, Hannah has had this happen to her more than once, which doesn't faze her as much as when it happened before. But like all incidents, this one has yet to be explained. Just who or what was running down the staircase?
That already looks creepy.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also, be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel. That being said, until next time.
I couldn't have said that better myself. That was Scary Comp V96 by Bizzarebub, and it is getting ever so close to Halloween. I don't know. I like being scared, but I don't. You know? Kind of like a weird thing, you know? Oh, y'all like that too, right? You just like being scared, but when you get scared, you're just like, man, I got scared. But you kind of enjoy it because you got scared. I swear I'm not crazy. But anyways, the link to the original video will be down in the description below. Do go check it out. But if you have anything that you would like to suggest, or you just want to say hi, tell me how your day has been, you know, or anything else for that matter, feel free to do so in the comments down below. Or don't. It's up to you. And if you enjoyed content like this and would like to see more, please like and subscribe, as it helps me out, lets me know that you want to see more, makes me smile, and come on now. Can you really say no to this smile? I didn't think so. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you all later. My jaw just popped. You know, despite getting my teeth removed, I still have that jaw issue. Kind of like it. I swear I'm not weird. Bye bye.